Bing. Bing. Wahoo. Welcome to the stream. Chat, I'm hearing a mystery noise. No, what I mean, like, on the computer. It goes do-do-do-do-do. You might even hear it. I don't know what it means or where it's coming from. I've tried to, like, kill all the processes that are making noise. It's very strange. Xbox One startup sound? No, that thing's keeping a door open. You know? Vinny, what's your favorite credits theme in gaming? Well, I just got here. Let me settle in. But, To Faraway Times from Chrono Trigger is probably my answer. So, if everyone's here... we can get started. Not everyone is here, but that's okay. There's some Hyrule Warriors stuff today that people found out. It's pretty cool. Impa looks good. I'm still very interested in that game. But there wasn't too much that we saw. I'm mostly looking forward to, I'm mostly looking forward to just, like, mindlessly turning my fucking brain off. Vinny, you left the 7 Days to Die category on the stream. Huh? Let me check. Oh my god, Mail Toad, please. No, it says Mario Galaxy. Bro! I got stuck. I got the star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again... Vinny, it says, to me it says both Galaxy and 7 Days to Die. Well, yeah, I'm streaming both of them tonight. So I want to get that star. Chat, are you getting 60 frames a second? I'm just curious. Are you experiencing full bing bing wahoo in 60 frames a second? Like 45? It's choppy? What the fuck is going on? Was it like this last time, too? No? The fuck is going on, man? Okay, something's wrong here. Give me a second, I have to troubleshoot this, because this has been something I've been worried about. How's this? 60? Okay, cool. I just loaded a different video source. Around 60 but not locked. That's fine, as long as it's better. Okay, so Luigi. Luigi, I want to go see Luigi. Bro, I got a star. Okay, this is World 2, yes? Wait, where is this? Battle Rock? Yes, but where in Battle... Where is Battle Rock? Fountain, thank you. Letter from Princess Peach. I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. I hope this gift will come in handy. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's actually go to the fountain. So chat, this wasn't choppy last time I played this, right? Now it looks good, but the choppiness was... That's so weird. Someone said it's a Wii game, dude. No, I'm seeing it at 60. It's running great. Something going on with your capture card? When isn't something going on with my capture card? This looks like a fountain to me. So, Luigi would be on the first one? Or it's the second one? Okay. Alright, let's see how much of chat knows chat. Vinny, it's the first one. Are we having like a chat yacht night? Alright. It appears we're yachting a little bit. Vinny, I don't think he's here. There's no indicator. No. No, I think Luigi's here. Let's double check. Let's double check. Okay, so Luigi is here. Okay. Yeah, we know where Luigi is. Don't worry. So, I had to change my windshield wiper fluid today. And now my hands are blue. So, I feel like I jacked off a Smurf. It's humiliating. So that's been my day. How was yours, chat? Zelda. Well, there's a Resident Evil movie that's been announced, with Leon and Claire. So I'm interested in that. Still no Monkey Ball announcement. Hoping it's real. I don't know if it will be, but hoping it's real. Who will they cast as Leon? Oh, it's a CG movie. So, who will they cast as voice talent for Leon? Probably John Kennedy. I don't know, I would like if they got previous Leon. Like, Resident Evil 4 Leon, I thought had a great voice for that role. Speaking of Kennedy, we choose to go to Battle Rock Galaxy. Not because it is easy. Jamie Kennedy? No. You mean Son of Mask? No, we're good. We don't need Jamie Kennedy in anything. Paul Mercer? Yeah, that's the dude. Matt Blart. Paul Blart and his brother Emilio Blart discover that something is amiss aboard Deep Space Nine. When Captain Picard and Riker get done flaunting their Horgons at Risa, Michael Scott is sent to discover the truth. The true truth behind... What were we talking about? What was the first thing I met? What? How did this happen? I lost my place entirely. Oh, Paul Blart. Right. Notice there is no Paul Blart 3. Just notice that. Be aware of this fact. You know, people go on and on about that Paul Blart, how much they love him. Where's Paul Blart 3?
Boy, I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one.
So now, chat, remember this? Ah, man, I can't zoom in on Ouija. Well, do you know how Ouija, last time I found Ouija, when you zoom in on him, he immediately stops cheering? I wonder what that's all about. That was weird. Maybe She Says from Boundary Break would know. Well, I wonder... yeah. If only She Says was here, maybe then we could figure out what the fuck is going on with Luigi. But I don't know. I don't know how to get in touch with She Says, so I guess never mind.
I'm right here.
Oh shit! Wow, this totally wasn't a planned bit. How are you, She Says?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Chat, you made this happen. You let She Says know that I mentioned him and that he might be able to figure out the mystery of Luigi. So, how did you find this out?
Yeah, so when someone told me about it, I went on stream and I took a look for myself. The answer, Vinny, is not really as interesting as you might think.
No?
But I did send you a clip, so if you want to throw that up there, I can start explaining it for you.
Well, here's the problem.
Okay.
I forgot to download it, and
Oh,
now
no!
it's downloading as we speak, so it's about halfway done. So, give me another 2 minutes. So if you could just stretch the bit a little bit further.
Yeah, well, this is all the more proof to say that this definitely wasn't a planned bit by any means.
Not at all. Totally random. We're just not stalling for time or anything. But for those that don't know, She Says is the host of Boundary Break and knows how to discover these things. And I was wondering, why does Luigi stop cheering when Mario goes into first person and just stare straight ahead? In fact, it was so weird that John made it a thumbnail for the video. So, so as soon as this bit is ready to go, I'll let you know, chat. I didn't expect this to be like a 550 megabyte bit download.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes long for a secret reason.
Okay. All right, that's cool. All
I don't
right.
want to spoil what it is.
So when you're ready, now
Okay.
I got it paused on
Okay.
Luigi's face.
Okay. So we'll like 3, 2, 1 it.
So I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1.
All right. So the reason why he goes completely like hands down while you go into first person is because they don't want the hands to clip into the camera. You don't want to see inside the Luigi model. So the way they circumvent that is by making him not wave his hands in your face. But the thing is that if you look at it from another angle, you're going to see here, and we also slowed it down too, he actually does have an animation in which his hands go from that animation to the standing position. So it's not instantaneous, it's just incredibly fast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But, like I said, that's not the most interesting part. What we got here, while looking for that, me and my chat found something else that was kind of interesting. So, when you get further away from Luigi, and most of the main characters too, they start to lose their level of detail. This is to save on resources.
Mm-hmm.
And for Luigi here, it gets a little interesting. So, at around the 1 minute and 17 mark, you'll start to see.
So, yeah, we're at 107 right now.
Okay, if you want to scrub ahead real quick.
Okay, I got there. Well, it's there on its own. So 115, 116, 117. Here we go.
There you go. We got low poly Luigi.
That's a good one. That's
No,
like
what's-
Mario Party 2 Luigi.
No, but worse. But what's really interesting too, right, is I didn't even realize that he would be facing you, because if you're close enough, he'll look at you and he'll be in fully modeled in pristine condition. But if you get far enough away and go into first person, he actually turns away from you on purpose, because at that point he is in the low poly version, and because of the lighting effects, you get a really
Oh my
scary looking
God.
design. Yeah,
His mouth.
his mouth,
His
This is-
eyes.
This is his second highest poly form. But then right here, you're going to see this is the lowest poly form, while also with the eye effect, the glowing whatever effect.
Let's call it possessed Luigi.
Possessed. The possessed effect.
Wow.
So that's Luigi. And then that just kind of ran me through a rabbit hole
Uh-huh.
of various things that I wanted to see in low poly. So we moved on to Bowser Jr. and Princess Peach.
Mm-hmm.
So, in this example here, you'll see that Bowser Jr. goes behind Bowser, and when he's far enough away, they switch to their low poly forms, and there's something really interesting about Bowser Jr. specifically. He ends up with 2 handkerchiefs instead of 1, and he does have eyeballs too, but it's only for like half the time, so if you slow down the footage, you can see them blinking every time he reaches an end of his little dance here.
Oh my God. That's really fucking weird.
But even worse is Princess Peach, who has no eyes.
Uh-huh.
So, what's up with Princess Peach here is that she actually does have eyes. They're just sunken in below the texture of her face.
Oh.
And so I had to take... Yeah, I know. So I had to take the camera at a certain angle and just kind of let her kind of move into the camera in a really slow frame rate, just to even see that there is eyes that exist there. It's weird stuff.
I guess they just gave up. They were like, Mario's far enough away. Leave the eyes in there.
Yeah. And then if you're at Rosalina now, you can see that she has an evil eye on her low poly model.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's the eye we never see.
And that's the lowest poly version, but then there's the second tier one. And you'll see here, there's a little bit of a mess up on her fingernails.
Okay. Get ready to check the fingers. Oh. There's skin above the fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Well, hang on a minute. The fingernails are like down to the knuckle.
Right.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's not natural by any means. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Kind of figured you'd appreciate that.
No, that's good bonus footage. Thank you. And that'll do it for that. That was like a full ass little episode. That was like Boundary Break Extra.
Just for you, Vinny.
That's awesome. I just want to know one thing though.
Okay.
Why is Luigi in space?
Because he's Mario's shadow. And I'm pretty sure shadows still exist in space.
Interesting. But there's no sound in space, so if a plumber screams at full volume, maybe you wouldn't hear it.
Sounds like you have a plan involved.
I maybe, but yeah, I mean, the weirdest part is even though you've showed me this stuff, and by the way, thank you, chat, for bringing this to She Says' attention. That's how we were able to get this footage, and thank you, She Says, for actually finding this stuff. That was amazing.
No, it's not a problem. I knew it was really easy to find, so I figured why not. And
Well,
it was fun.
I appreciate it, and check out Boundary Break if you want more of this stuff, but also. Again, as weird as that stuff is, it still doesn't detract from the fact that Mario is a plumber, flying around in space, stomping on turtles, and chasing, Goombas and asteroids.
Yeah,
So
none of this keeps Mario from being grounded in some sort of reality.
the only reality I'm aware of in the Mario universe is the beginning of the Mario Brothers movie, and that's to be unspoken. So.
Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather not talk about it.
No, let's not. But thank you so much for joining. This was a good bit. I hope you have a good night. And
See you, man.
if I discover any interesting things, I'll be sure to send you a quick notification.
Awesome, and I will be here.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Also, are you
Later.
going to be in chat?
Yeah, I'll hang out in chat.
I got to throw you a little VIP icon so I know where you are.
Okay.
All right, it's just She Says?
It's actually Boundary Break with no space.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, peace
man.
out. Bye.
Good luck with the stream. Later.
Thanks. I'm not even going to mod this guy. I'm not even going to do it. I just said it. Give me a second. How do you even do that anyway? Oh, I bet you guys want me to get this star. /VIP boundary break. Hopefully I didn't spell that wrong. And hopefully there's the correct boundary break that has been added. Alright. Oh, there you okay, cool. Alrighty, there you go. Yeah, I used to, like, mod, like, a couple people that, like, I had friendships with that maybe weren't mods. And then, like, a couple of them felt semi-obligated to actually do some modding. And a couple times, like, some of these folks, just, like, indiscriminately banned, like, innocent, non-violent, weed users, etc. But the VIP is much better for just like rando friends. So anyway, yeah, that was cool. I'm glad we got some bonus information. One of the things She Says and I tried to do was boundary break through corruptions at one point, but that just turned into a confusing and difficult prospect. I mean, who knows, maybe there's some future in that bit, but I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. Hey, Captain Toad. Vinny, you use that same low poly Luigi to censor chat's Steam profile pictures during streaming with marbles. Is that what that was? I specifically from... My brain doesn't know specifically where these things are. So, that's very interesting. Let me see if I have that. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Is this it? No, that's not it. He went off to that planet and hasn't been seen since. You think he's okay? Yeah, I have a folder just called Stream Images, which I have an images folder for cursed stuff, but I have a stream images folder for just stuff that's, you know, used semi-frequently, for stuff that I might return to from time to time. I'll just throw you a few examples, just so you know. We haven't used a ton of these, but like stuff like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And, like this. So, I have lots of good stuff in there. Though I do have an image that you haven't seen yet, chat, which is this product, which is confirmation of a conspiracy theory that aliens are only here on Earth so they could, you know, smoke some dank bud. And I believe that to be the truth, which is out there, as you all know. I got one more thing that you might enjoy, which is... Alright, let's continue Mario. Did I watch the most recent episode of The Lads yet? No, I watched Deep Space Nine yesterday. I have to be, like, mentally prepared to watch The Boys. Because I want to pay attention to it, and I want to, like, enjoy it. But if I'm, like, tired after a stream, and I'm really tired after a stream, I try not to watch something that's gonna require, like, attention. You know, Deep Space Nine, it requires attention, but I've seen it. So I can chill a little bit and still know what's going on. Like, yeah, Quark is being a jerk. I get it. Odo is gonna shapeshift into, you know, one of Kira's bras. That happens, right? Or did I invent that? That's not real, correct? Oh, that's not real. Never mind. Hang on. Well, you see, Quark, I needed to find a way. Well, we need more star bits. Yeah, to each their own, Odo. Did you check out Monster Hunter Rise's gameplay? No, I didn't. I saw a little bit of footage. I didn't see the whole thing, but visually it looks better than I thought it would, but still, it's just a shame that, you know, it's not Monster Hunter World, but I get it, it's the Switch. But the game does look fast. It looks like it runs nice for what it is. The fact that you can, like, grapple anywhere, pretty much, like, the verticality of the game looks really interesting. And, the doggos are nice. Yes, I said doggo. You can stop watching my streams now if you need to. Can you pet them? There's no way they're making a game in 2020 where you can't pet a fucking dog. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, that's like viral points, and like, you will get sales from just petting the dog. How does it feel to know how much an influence a joke Twitter has over modern gaming? What, the dog thing? Not surprising. Not anymore. I like this wooden Yoshi head. Where can I get one? This should be the amiibo for this game. So I thought of a really good game. Ooh. I thought of a good game concept. Serious Samus. And it's a Metroid game where you just mindlessly shoot. No exploration, no puzzle solving, minimal at best. And you just shoot. Metroid Other M. Well, as much as I would like to make the joke about Other M, there's at least a little bit more going on. There's, you know, Other M has some bright points. There's not many, but there's a couple. But yeah, like Hyrule Warriors, you know, the crossover between Zelda and a Musou game surprisingly works well when they put the effort in. So I figured, well, what other crossovers could there be, you know, and like Kid Icarus Flight Simulator. You know, you got Kirby Fighters, which, whatever. But Serious Samus is just Metroid gameplay, but just fucking hordes of space pirates. Charge $20 for it. Someone said, yeah, I enjoyed Other M. This is a conversation I've had on this stream dozens of times by now. It has to have been dozens of times. So, here's what I would say. I don't think there's a lot to like in the game. I hate what they did with Samus as a character. I really don't like the way that the progression system goes. I don't like that the whole game took place on one space station. But at least it was fast and frenetic and stuff. But the problem with that is that you had to play the game with a D-pad in a 3D space. So even the gameplay, which I would cite as a high point, was awkward. And you could just mash the D-pad and just dodge everything. The first-person sections were doo-doo. Yeah, I didn't like those. Samus the Detective. It was just awkward and weird, and the motion controls didn't, like, help it that much, and... yeah. I mean, Sakamoto, I think, fundamentally misunderstood what made that series special. I'm not saying, like, because he also did Metroid Fusion, which had some story elements that people were a little bit like, hey, that's weird. But it worked. Fusion really, really, really worked for me. I think Fusion is a great game, and the story stuff there was a little different, but it still had good atmosphere and pacing, and it wasn't like an overbearing story. I think you can do Metroid with story, you just have to know when to pull it back and let the game just be what it is. And, so I don't think Sakamoto can't do Metroid anymore. I think he just needs to, like, fucking scale it back. However, from what I understand, the dude has no regrets about Metroid Other M, and just thinks that people were, like, silly for not buying it. So, I don't think that's the right... like, there's a lesson to be learned from it. It's like, okay, well, we fucked up. That's okay. We can correct course a little bit, and we can try again, and... by the way, what makes Metroid special? Oh, right, this. Why don't we do that next time? So if there is another 2D Metroid game in the works, I have no problem with Sakamoto directing it. I just think it's better that the dude, take his time to rediscover Metroid and also keep the story elements, tight and sparse. But also, you know, we have Metroid Prime 4 on the horizon. Didn't they just hire some dude, like the environmental designer from God of War? Interesting. One second, let me just move the chat closer. Because, oh, another thing, chat, there's another AI. I didn't make too many of these, and I don't really even know what this AI is supposed to do, but I'll just give you some examples. Maybe I'll get more of these for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't understand fully what this AI even is doing, but... mental. Have you seen the 60 FPS AI? No. Though I'm getting a lot of, here's what I get a lot of these days. I get a lot of AI recommendations, so it's probably something someone told me about. But I also get a lot of commercials. I think, and I'm not just talking about people advertising Raid Shadow Legends to me, which that's also what I get. I'm talking people are sending me crusty classic commercials, even repeats of ones that were on the previous segment. I have dozens, like 7 dozen commercials that are just sitting there that I'm never gonna be able to use. Oh, I thought I just, like, killed that poor toad. Okay, so chat, Lego Mario, NES, rather. The Lego NES. Here's some progress. I have built the track with which I can then use the crank to rotate it to get the Mario scene. And now, I am adding detail to that. So, I already have some of the ground and some of the sky, and soon I'll be adding Goombas, Koopas, and Mario to it. So after that, I assemble a mechanism, put it together, put it in the Lego TV, hook it up to the crank, and then close the case, the TV. And then I have the whole thing completed. Will we get to see it when it's finished? Yeah, sure.
Oh, my head!
Oh my. I have no recollection of this enemy. Maybe my brain is doing me a favor by not remembering a spider enemy. Gotcha. Oh, it's the big pulsating red bubble from my dream the other night. Oh no. I wonder if I could do a twofer. Nope, only a one-fer. Those are some nice looking video game webs for a Wii game. Let me get the volume up a little bit, if possible. Okay. Chad, have you seen this?
Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid.
Did you ever play Metroid Zero Mission? If so, what are your thoughts on that? Yeah, I've streamed Zero Mission. It's great. I like it better than Fusion. And I like Fusion a lot. Am I interested in Subnautica VR? I would give it a shot, but considering how No Man's Sky kind of got me sick and confused me, I don't think I would love it, but I would try it. Is it real? Subnautica VR is half-baked. Okay, so maybe if it becomes like a good VR experience, even through mods, I might try it. Subnautica. Oh. Oh! This level is hell and it's optional. Wow, you have to be like pretty boon. You have to be pretty precise with this one. Ooh. Oh no. I don't know. Some chat member was like, move it towards where you want to go. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. That'll work. That'll fucking work. What are you doing, Mario? You fucking plumber? You gonna fix my sink? Yeah? Yeah, I got a leaky fucking sink. You wanna install my bidet that I haven't installed yet? Yeah? Doesn't even do any plumbing. Is plumber, goes to school for it, trade school, doesn't plumb, steps on turtles. Oh no! Sometimes like, in my mind, I do the Jar Jar voice for Mario. We're gonna go where? Big decisions. Big decision making. At least it's starting me over here. No! I had to shoot fast. I was worried the fire bar was gonna get me. Oh man, okay, that's done. Engine room. There's a terrace. There's something at the terrace. I'm not planning on doing most of these, like, speedy comets and stuff, but I'm gonna, you know, I'll do a couple. Someone in chat just said, my new kitten is really aggressive with the litter box. Thank you for that information. Does your cat, like, fuck up the litter box? Does it, like throw shit from it? Why am I asking? I don't care. I really don't. But yet, I'm somehow curious. But I've never owned a cat, so... Well, I guess I did briefly, but that was a stray years ago. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. Aggressive litter box. Does it just shit everywhere in the litter? Like... Never mind. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this level and also read chat to find out what this chat member's cat member is like. So... Uh-oh. Gotcha. Is it legal to own a taper? No? All right. No, I'm just trying to think, like, what would be a cool pet to have that no one else has? Like, does one domesticate a tapir or an anteater? A tapir. Axolotl. You know what would be cool? A pet salmon. Fish are definitely a cool pet if you just are lazy, like me. And you don't actually need to, like, hug your pet. You could just look at it, and it would look back at you, maybe. So maybe there's definitely, you know, chat is saying that there's more work to owning a fish than being lazy. Perhaps. I don't disagree with that. But what if you're to get an automatic fish feeder that releases the food at the right time? What if you get a self-cleaning tank? Do those exist? No such thing? Oh, man. It's work. Yeah, it's definitely work. Because I've considered a pet, like, joking aside, I don't want, like, a fucking tapir or an anteater, but I wouldn't mind at some point in my life having a nice low-maintenance pet. Because I can barely take care of myself. How am I going to take care of a pet? A pet rock. Well, I mean, preferably a living pet. A chia pet. Cats are low maintenance, but you know I'm allergic to cats, right? If you didn't, you know now. An ant farm. Or an alien ant farm.
Yes.
I'm looking for blue star chips with my brothers, but we haven't found any. Like, do you remember Seaman? Like, you could do video game pets. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi was so dumb. and yet intensely popular. Whenever there's something really popular that I don't understand, I just automatically assume that, like, I'm weird until I, like, think about it for a bit, and then I remember that, yes, the pet rock was, in fact, very popular. So, going back to the pet rock, people were buying a rock. Well, I'm weird as well, yeah. I mean, regardless of whether or not I buy into popular, like, you know, Fad of the Week, Tickle Me Elmos, or Tamagotchis, we're going back 20 years, but, yeah. It's just some really interesting stuff, like Beanie Babies. Remember that video that Red Letter Media covered? The Beanie Baby video? It was like how to spot counterfeit Beanie Babies? God, what a racket that must be. The counterfeit Beanie Baby market? Jeez. But again, like, you know, a reasonable alternative to a pet is an inanimate object. So you could just invest in Beanie Babies and then you're good. You don't need a pet if you can't take care of one. Someone said they had a pet snowball once. Oh, it wet the bed. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that. I wonder if there's a blue piece up here. I don't know if there is. Maybe they're all in that one area. But I don't see another like blue thing. If there's a bunny, there's one nearby. That's kind of funny. This seems suspicious. Oh. Yeah, rabbits are fine. You know, speaking of pets, rabbit, you could have rabbit's pet. But I don't really think I would want a pet rabbit either. I feel like, based on what I've heard, they have heart attacks very easily from when people watch loud streamers. And also, they chew through your cords. So if you have any cables around or cords, you probably want to be more careful. Yeah, I don't know where this last blue piece is. Help? It's up top. Well, there's a rabbit here. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's a rabbit there. Uh-oh. Oh, oh! It's revolting! More? Please. When I do a data voice, I'm really just looking for those +2s. I want that dopamine hit. So it's like I'm forcing the dopamine hit of the +2. So, you know, it's confusing for people because they're like, well, that wasn't funny, but it was data, so the emote works for both. Fine. Someone just said Dopa the Hut. If you start making terrible jokes in chat or to yourself, then you know you've been watching my streams too long. Think you can catch me, boyoing? Yeah. You got me. Alright, then take this. Play it off for me. Is Phasmophobia one of the scheduled for the next VR streams? Yeah, I mean, VR is probably going to resume in October, so I'll probably do some VR spoopy things, but I don't know. Mono played that game. He seemed to like it and the concept of it, but I'm not sure I would. Maybe? I'll look into it. I'll take a look. Would you consider playing Fear? Nah. No. I have some other ideas for spoopy streams. We already, you know, kind of went over some of them, but I don't want to say definitively that I'm going to stream one game or another because what if, you know, if I'm not in the mood for it, then I let chat down. I don't want to do that.
Yes.
You lied, Toad. No one's out beyond that point. Sure, who's this Toad then? From here you can see that the ocean is a big ring. Well, oh, I guess that could just be used to study the level layout. We came here to find a power star, but there's something freaky in that water. No way I'm going in. So that's the hooligan that's been causing trouble. Yeah, well, I'll teach him. That's nice, Toad. You're gonna use your little flaps? Toads have, like, little baby arms. They never, like, get any bigger. They're just baby arms. It's like Matthew McConaughey. Now,
Who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. The sea's mine, see? If you want it back, show some gills and make it through 8 rings.
am I not supposed to have a turtle shell for this? Oh, there's one. Chet, do you know what a goiter is? Yes. Yeah, I don't know if it's what's going on, if it's goit or not, but the past couple days I've had some, like, I feel like it's been difficult. Like, it's like some of my voices that I do, I'm like, huh, something's going on here. It's way better today than it was 2 days ago, so I think it was just one of those things that is, like, temporary, but I felt like I had a goit yacht. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Yeah, it just feels a little lumpy. Not bad for a landwalker. Well, I'm a fish of my word. The sea's all yours, buddy. Someone said I'd get that checked out. Yeah, no, definitely will if I need to. I'm gonna give it another day or two, but I feel like it's just a little bit... like, I think it's just a thing. It's not bad by any means, but if... I'm not afraid to go to a doctor if I need to get something checked, but I read about it online, I'm like... and then I saw the word goiter, I'm like, okay. I don't like that word. That word can just stop right now, please. Goiter is typically an iodine deficiency. Where does one get iodine? Like, what everyday household food item contains iodine? Salt? Oh, I have plenty of salt in my life. I've played enough Mario Kart in one lifetime to get that salt. Yo, this motherfucker just stole my shell. Great. Oh, it's not the whole level, it's just there. Yes!
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. John Goit. Iodine is not in fancy salt, only table salt. I don't believe I've had any fancy salt lately. Oh, nice. Toy time. Alright, well, you know, I'll keep you updated, chat. You can be my WebMD. But, no, seriously, though, it's already, like, 2 days ago it was annoying, and today it's just, like, not really even noticeable that much. How big does your goiter have to get before you name it? I already did Goit Yacht.
Yes.
Welcome to Toy Time. We Guillermos are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. Vinny, why are you getting medical advice from chat? Considering I get one guide in video games, considering sometimes chat has me running around in circles, yeah, medical advice from chat is definitely not a good idea. Dr. Chat, MD. Our friends are trapped over there. God, gravity, what even is it? No, seriously, is it waves? Miracles. Alright. I accept that answer. Magnets have their own gravity, but only for specific things. Those are also miracles, as we learned from the Insane Clown Posse, if I'm not mistaken. What? Yeah, yes. Look, it's the Fall Guys. I mean, it's got a very Fall Guy-esque aesthetic. Better controls. But if I'm not mistaken, the philosophy of the Fall Guys game is that they don't want the controls to be too good, because they want it to be like 50% luck, 50% skill. I guess that's... that probably is an incorrect quote. Finna boing. Oh boy, what a fun power-up. I mean, I like the jumping. I kind of remember liking the spring power-up, but now I'm like worried I'm gonna fall off the stage every second. What a fun, jolly man Mario is. Listen to those noises. This dude is having such a good time. What if we found out that Wahoo in Mario language actually means help me, I am in a great deal of pain. And this whole time, for 35 years, Wahoo was basically Mario's wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Marty, please! There's probably a mod for that too. As we've learned recently, there's a wubba-lubba-dub-dub mod for every video game. Do you remember, like, do you remember what the impetus for him even saying that was? He was like, "Oh, isn't that from Arsenio Hall, Morty?" Like, what? I need a clip of Arsenio Hall saying wubba lubba dub dub, please. Wasn't he making fun of catchphrases, and then it became a catchphrase? I mean, the irony of what they were trying to do with that catchphrase, and like the pickle, ended up having the exact opposite effect, no matter how self-aware it was. And then it became one of the most frustrating, like, fan bases, myself included. Let me see. Here's a clip. Yeah, I don't think that was the right clip. Vinny, we are in the post-self-aware society. Well, post-self-awareness just means, like, we're back to not being self-aware again? What does that mean? Or we just don't care? This is Mario's version of Shadow of the Colossus, isn't it? Someone said people forget that Pickle Rick episode was about self-care and the importance of getting yourself therapy if you need it. It's not that people forget, it's just people didn't watch the episode. It just got so annoying that everywhere was pickles. I liked the show. Like, I enjoyed a lot of those episodes. Some were annoying, but even then I was sick of hearing about pickles. It just became like, and then you see, still to this day, they're selling... I went into an FYE at a mall, and they were selling individually packaged pickles with Rick Sanchez's face on it. It's like, this is an entertainment store. They're selling pickles. Or there was like a $100 robe, and it was just like a patterned green pickle Rick. It was bizarre. It was utterly bizarre. I couldn't believe it. It got that big. It got like to that level. Just strange. That show got fucking massive quickly. Oof. Vinny, you would stop your streams to watch it. Yep. Yeah, I ended my stream so I could watch the show, yeah. It was amusing. I liked it. I still do. I don't really watch it. Like, I'm kind of over it. But I also stopped my stream to watch Game of Thrones. And, you know, hindsight for that show is also kind of a bitch. But, you know what? For the years I enjoyed Game of Thrones and read it, watched it before it got, you know... At least, say what you want about Rick and Morty being annoying and the fan base being annoying, which you're not wrong. Like I said, sorry, I was that too. But say what you want, I don't think the show ever really took a huge dip in quality. I mean, is it, like, I think the people that don't like it probably just don't like it, period. And not that it, like, got bad for them. I just think they're just, like, not really into it. And that's fine. I can see why that is. But it didn't go from, like, a 9 out of 10 show down to, like, a 3 out of 10 show. Season 3? Yeah, I wasn't into Season 3. That was my least favorite, easily. Still some good ones, though. I'm not talking Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite Office season? Oh, definitely season 9 with Robert California, and when what's his name, Andy became the office manager. That was 8. Is there a season 9? Did I just make up an entire Office season? Season 9 exists. Oh, okay, but Robert California was season 8. Okay. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't really... Obviously, that season is pretty rough. Ed Helms was fine in a couple seasons. He was horrendous when you first meet him. He was horrendous as a boss, but he had a couple seasons where I kind of enjoyed some of his character's nonsense. A very spooky sprint.
Yes!
Is there any show that could stay consistently good after 7+ seasons? Some of the chat is gonna hate me for saying this, but South Park. You could disagree if you want. That's fine. That's that, you know, but that's your prerogative. You can disagree with people and still enjoy them as a people, you know? That's... Do we forget that? But yeah, I like that. That, Simpson note got bad around season 8, apparently. Nice bat. Always Sunny stayed pretty goddamn good. I'm not a huge fan of the recent seasons, despite there being some good episodes, but Always Sunny definitely had quality up until, like, season whatever the fuck, 12 or 13. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I would say, is still very good. Maybe not as good as the early seasons, but there's definitely quality there. I haven't watched Bob's Burgers in years, so I can't tell you, but that's a show that's still going. Like, I guess the point I'm trying to make is a lot of animated shows still go for a fucking long time. Like, there's a lot of really long-running animated shows, and some do a pretty good job at staying, you know, decent. Archer? Oh, I haven't seen Archer, but I've heard good things. And then, someone said American Dad. Futurama? There you go. That's a good answer. And also, like, you know, you might like a show that other people think kind of jumped the shark, like X-Files had some rocky seasons, but I know people that think it had some decent episodes later on. This piano is not haunted, chat. It's fine. Vinny, have you seen Cobra Kai? It's good. I've heard it was good. I was never really a Karate Kid fan.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it. Like, I've seen the movie when I was a kid. It was fine. I didn't, like, get obsessed with it like some of my friends did. And I never saw Karate Kid 2 or 3. But then, here I am. You know, people are talking about Cobra Kai, like, Vin, you would love the show. If you like Karate Kid, I'm like, yeah, I don't remember. But it's nice to know that it's possible to revive something that people like and do it well after 20 years or whatever, or more.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Twin Peaks Season 3, that's right. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, Karate Kid's more than 20 years ago. That's like 35 years. Was it 85 or 86 that Karate Kid came out? '85 year I was born. So, I thought about this the other day, but I saw Jurassic Park in the theater, and it was a very scary experience and very loud. But that's one of those things that I'm happy I saw, because that was like one of the first movies. I feel like that movie changed the way like blockbusters and you know, movies were done. And it was one of the first big like CG movies that actually used CG in like the way it did. So for me, Jurassic Park is a really important movie, and that theater experience was crazy. Some people, like the previous generation, had Star Wars, like they saw that in the theater. I sadly was not obviously alive, but yeah, for me it was Jurassic Park. I also saw Ghostbusters 2 in the theater, but I fell asleep during that one. Oh, and Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, which was a terrible, like, sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And in this, get it, alright, in this movie, the kid was turned into a giant Godzilla-sized kid, as opposed to the kids having been turned tiny like ants in the previous movies. This movie was so bad my family and I walked out of it. Not even Rick Moranis could save this movie. Here we go, Ghost. Ghost Race. Well, managed to turn that one around. By cheating? What do you mean cheating? You can do what? What are people, like, going mental about? What did I do? You shot them. Yeah, you shot them. That's what you do in the game. That's the feature they give you.
Oh, yeah.
Do do do. Where do I want to go? So there's really only 5 worlds in this game. I thought there were more than that. There's 6? Oh, so there's one more in the middle.
Bro, I got the star, but now I can't get it back. This picture shows where I am. Help me!
Well, looks like we're gonna have to get She Says back. So if there's 6 world, let me, I guess I could defeat Bowser in this one. We'll get Luigi eventually. We'll get that Luigi some other time. I could do this one. Because we did these, but not too much of these. These are always fun. But yeah, let's unlock something new for next time. King Caliente's spicy return.
Yes. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah, minty flavor is just cold spicy. Which, incidentally, could be a new deodorant, Cold Spice. Does anyone want to be a business partner in what will surely not be canceled by a lawsuit? Oh no! That was very close. Ahahu Gaga Gaga, says Mario. I wonder if that's going to be a new streaming service. CBS All Access didn't do so great. If they need a new name... Well, this really isn't a whole lot of a level, is it? If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. I can only see Bowser Jr. with the 2 bandanas now. Gonna say fucking Lego Bowser Jr. has more detail than that. Yep. Not too bad. It's probably the easiest one, like, level and boss all included. Probably the easiest Bowser level yet. Chet, do you want to hear an AI try to finish a Queen song? I'll show you in a second. Gear sent me a video that I found very disturbing. Cool, but pretty disturbing. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's that new galaxy. Now that we've recovered so many grand stars, the beacon is almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get to your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. Okay, so you hear what song this is. It's Don't Stop Me Now. So this is OpenAI Jukebox. So I'll show you what it does because it's amazing. And the video is pretty good too. This is from Broccalo, Broccaloo. So you can even see visually Brian May in his weird outfits. Okay, here, let's see. Remember, this is gonna get claimed pretty bad, so it won't if I do this. Like, what the fuck? There's almost a cool riff in there. You know what I mean? Like, there's something there. There's something to that. Alright, so we know the laws of gravity. A racing car bazinga. The word fucking bazinga. Wait. Wait. I'll get you the lyrics. I haven't watched this whole thing. This is amazing. What? What? Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Like what? I'm so sorry. I'm so much louder than the song. I can't make the song any louder. That's the best. That's the best. I want to see that again. Yep. Having a ball, we know. I guess he's had enough. Okay. Oh, it's like the noises of hell as a chorus. I wonder if this is gonna get claimed for the AI shit. Oh! Oh my god. The subtitles are great. Have some pasta, yo. You would. That is absolutely insane. The subtitles actually made it even better, which normally you wouldn't expect, but no, that was just fantastic. John, can you link that in chat?
Ooh.
Let us begin.
Now, after that, I have to read the story. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "My mama." At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama, my mama! My mama, my mama." The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama, my mama. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. That should do it for today. They started shouting, Bazinga, Bazinga, one by one.
Whee! Wahoo! Whee! Wahoo!
We have to go into the garden, I suppose. Please do the gate first? What do you mean? What's the gate? You are Mr. Gate. Where is Mr. Gate? Oh, is this Mr. Gate? Oh, it's a shortcut. Vinny, do you like hot dogs with mayo on them? That's cool. Mods banned this person. This is the gate. Oh. No, I don't. But mayo is fine on burgers. Jid. This plan yacht, that's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. Traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is, it allows you to fly. After you spin in midair, yes, fly! Pressing B, you can pick the direction you want and fly with L. Mario becomes Flight Simulator in this game. Yeah, now do it all again because you missed a couple. It's a cool color scheme for Mario. I might be a little biased, though, because I've used a similar color scheme in some of my endeavors in life. I like that these rocks are basically guitar pick shaped. I have these guitar picks that are basically like the Star Trek Delta, and they're really like long for guitar picks, and I hate them. They're cool as a design, but in practical like use, they're just awful. They're also thin and floppy, and I don't know, like, does anyone that plays guitar use thin and floppy guitar picks? I feel like you need a little bit of weight to a guitar pick. For strumming? Well, I'm strumming right now, you know? I strum just about every night. And I haven't once thought to myself, boy, do I need a guitar pick that's floppy. Someone says, I just use a butter knife. You know, Brian May from Queen used a coin. That's one of the ways he was able to get his distinct sound. That and, you know, building his own guitar and probably being a fucking astrophysicist didn't hurt. Dude's a very smart person. Oh, you can... Oh, right, you can change direction midair, or you can just, like, kind of hover. Someone said I never knew about that. I think I knew about that. I might not have. I don't know. The Luma tells you to do it? Oh. Did you think I read? I'm here to lead, not to read. Hungry Luma. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Been doing about 2 hours, and next time I could finish the game. Maybe I'll do one, maybe 2 more streams of this. I could finish it in 1 stream, or I can really take my time and check out some more stars with 2. Probably do 2. But I'm not gonna get all 120. I just don't... I don't really feel like it. It's a great game. I do love playing it. But next week is going to be Spelunky and Spoop. That's what we'll call it, Spelunky and Spoop. God damn it, Mario. Alright, yeah, let's stop here. We're gonna play a song real quick, and then take a quick break. Play this again on Monday, probably. Wait, not Monday. Tuesday. This might get paired with Spelunky, too. That would be fun. Awesome game. I'm happy that I decided to stream it, and I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Mario Galaxy is just like pure dopamine. So anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back with 7 Days to Die Addict stream. I'm not as addicted. I haven't even played that much since I last streamed it, but I think it'll be fun, and we'll continue surviving in the strip club. So here's a song and a BRB. See you in 5 minutes.